Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. In this video I will show you how to upload a file into an ASP.NET Core project using Razor Pages. And here we got the final output of the application. Notice the header tags upload selected file into folder using ASP.NET Core 3.0 Razor Pages. Let's choose a file. From the desktop, I'm selecting this image checklist transfer, which is a JPEG image. Click open, and here the file has been selected. Now before upload this file, let's check in our project folder. Notice in the project files folder is empty right now. Now let's save the file into this files folder. Upload file, and here we got a message that selected file is uploaded successfully. Let's check in our project folder. Notice now we got, let's expand this checklist box transfer. Let's upload the another file. Choose file. Now this time I'm adding the coding.txt. Upload file. Again we got the new message, the selected file coding.txt is uploaded successfully. Let's check in our project folder here, coding.txt. That's it. If you are a first time visitor to my channel, please subscribe to get the latest updates. For this video tutorial, I am creating a new ASP.NET Core web application. Go to File, New, Project, and from the project I am selecting ASP.NET Core web application. Click Next. Let's give the project name, Upload File, Razor Pages. I'm adding RP. Create. I'm selecting the web application template, and the version of ASP.NET Core I'm using 3.0. Create. And the project is created successfully. Let's close this default window. Now open Solution Explorer. Now first in this project I'm adding a new folder to save the files. So right click the project name, add new folder. The folder name I'm adding files. Now in this files folder I'm adding the different files like image files, text files, anything. So this is a folder. After adding the folders files, next I want to upload files using Razor Pages. So in this project, notice there is a pages folder. Let me expand this pages folder. Notice there is a index.cshtml, which is a Razor page. Open that one. And here we got the index view page, which contains some default HTML tags. Now before adding the HTML elements to this page, first we'll write the code in the page model. Right click the mouse, go to page model, and here we got our page model of the index.cshtml. Now in this page model, notice there is some default code which contains some private read-only iLogger and the constructor for the index model, and below that we have the onGet method. Now what I'm doing, when we are dealing with files, we need to import the namespace system.io namespace. So first, using system.io namespace, add that namespace first to upload the files. So after adding the namespace, now in the private read only, I'm deleting this default code, the interface. I'm adding the iWebHost environment. Here one important point is I am using ASP.NET Core 3.0, so I'm implementing iWebHost environment. iWebHost. So to add this interface, we need to import the namespace using Microsoft.ASP.NET Code dot hosting namespace. Now I can able to add iWeb host environment. I'm using ASP.NET Core 3.0. If you are using lesser versions, you have to use iHosting environment. If I use iHosting environment in this version ASP.NET 3.0 underscore HE. So notice here I got a warning here because in ASP.NET 3.0 it's deprecated. So if you want to erase this warning, you need to add the absolute. Then you can use this interface. Here I am using ASP.NET Core 3.0, so I am adding iWeb host environment interface. After that, in the constructor also, I am adding iWeb host environment HE. Then here underscore HE is equals to HE. After that, when we are uploading the files, here we need to add one important interface type, which is public iForm file belongs to the namespace using Microsoft.ASP.NET Code.HTTP namespace. Now I can add here the interface iForm file. Upload files is the property name get set. After that, let's add the method here, binding properties, binding property. Then let's add the onPost async method because we are posting the data. Public async task onPost async method. Now in this onPost async method, first I am declaring a variable to get the root path, which is the files folder. So declare a variable file upload is a variable is equals to, then I'm adding path dot combine method. In this combine method, I'm adding the root path underscore HE, this property dot content root path, comma, the path name between double quotes. I am adding my files, the folder name, files, comma, and the third path upload files dot file name. So this property name dot file name, let's add the semicolon here. After that, we declare the file stream to create the file. For that I'm using variable file stream fs is equals to new file stream method. The file stream method takes two parameters. The first one is a handle, the file upload, the variable name here, comma, and the second parameter is the file access. So here I'm adding the file mode dot create. after curly braces. Now let's upload the selected file into this files folder. Await. I'm adding upload files dot copy to async method. Now in this method I'm adding the FileStream fs. So once the selected file is uploaded successfully into this files folder, I want to display the message. For that I'm adding the viewed data. Takes the message is equals to the selected file upload files dot file name is uploaded successfully. That's it, we have written the code in this onPost async method. Now switch to the index.cshtml. Let's delete this p tag, which is a default one. Before adding the controls, let's change the headings. Upload selected file into folder using ASP.NET Core Razor Pages. The version I'm using 3.0 ASP.NET Core. After that I'm adding horizontal line. After the horizontal line I'm adding the file upload element. Open the toolbox. Now in this toolbox there is a HTML folder. Here is the input file element. Let's add that one. And here I'm adding ASP for is equals to. Now in this ASP for input tag helper I'm adding this property name upload files. Then I require the simple button control, submit button control. Open toolbox. Here is the input submit button. I have added the value I want to change. Instead of value submit I'm adding upload file. And also let's add the class also. I'm adding the bootstrap classes button success. Then I'm adding another horizontal line. After the horizontal line I want to display the message the selected file upload is saved or not. So switch to the index.pageModel. Copy this view data message, add here. Let's put in this bold tags at view data message. After adding the HTML elements, now the most important, we are posting the data, so we need to add the form tag. So here after the horizontal line I'm adding form element. I'm closing this form element after the view data. Here the form method is post. Then the next property is multi-part /form data. That's it, we have done the complete coding part. Let's check the results. Browse with. I'm selecting the browser Google Chrome default. Set as default, click browse. And here we got the final output of the application. Notice the header tags upload selected file into folder using ASP.NET Core 3.0 Razor Pages. Let's choose a file. From the desktop I'm selecting this image checklist transfer, which is a JPEG image. Click open, and here the file has been selected. Now before upload this file, let's check in our project folder. Notice in the project files folder is empty right now. Now let's save the file into this files folder. upload file, and here we got a message the selected file is uploaded successfully. Let's check in our project folder. Notice now we got, let's expand this checklist box to transfer. Let's upload the another file. Choose file. Now this time I'm adding the coding.txt, upload file. Again we got the new message, the selected file coding.txt is uploaded successfully. Let's check in our project folder here, coding.txt. That's it.